Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we are going to do a fun and quick baby Groot drawing. So when you have your pencil ready, we are going to put in that oval right there. That is the face of our baby Groot. And I would actually recommend that you should keep a pencil going forward with this little exercise. But I am just using a pen so that it appears a little clearer on camera to what we are trying to do here. So Groot is basically wood sections going in and out, down and up, and there are many different versions. I don't think there is a definitive Groot version out there. It depends on what the channel is that we are trying to use him for. So those are wooden pair of eyebrows, and then since I'm doing a somewhat cartoonized version, I'm doing those nice big eyes. And around the eyes, I believe he has some details like that. And then we just put in, so we're using a little crosshatch here just to come that much down, and then drawing in a smile. There's a thin neck right there, and then the shoulders. I'm going to use a marker here to quickly highlight the outlines that I've put in so that you could see it even better. Then I just threw in some wooden eyebrows, a huge pair of eyes, and then of course that smile and part of that detail, some inks there for shadow. And then depending on what the purpose is of your particular baby Groot, you can put in details as you wish. Now, he essentially has what you call wooden details going right through, and I would of course not use a thick pen for that. I would also use some crosshatch right across the face here. And come down that much a little bit. And of course, we would also put in some straight crosshatch right here around the are supposed to be eyelids. And then around here you could also do some casually thrown in crosshatch, and then transition that into wooden lines. And for this, again, I will recommend, like we also put out a video for wooden texture, but if you wish to quickly refer to that, that's also another exercise in particularly in wooden texture. But you could also Google some images and see how the details work out. Now over here it's more like solid and apparent lines coming down on the top of the head, but as you come down here in the softer part of the face, I would recommend a pencil for it. But if you still wish to like go with the pen, thin pen, you could just go with some details with finer lines, but lines which are minimal here because you are signifying a little bulge of the nose or the bridge of the nose in this case. And then you would the lines would travel along the shape of the face of baby Groot. Alright, so, and of course here it's a different story altogether. Like here he has chunks of wood that are and what you call vines or sections of wood that are intertwining, and there's a whole lot of detail there, and I would recommend that you should Google that as well just to check what the texture is when we are going into baby Groot's torso. So just an idea of how some of it is laid out. But our profile is done there, so that is the quick exercise in drawing baby Groot, his profile. Thank you for being with us. Do subscribe and keep in touch. I hope that this was of some help, and this is actually a very fun character to draw and to watch. So long live Groot. Please keep in touch. Have yourself a wonderful day.